Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. I am Slips and you are watching Two Piece and a Biscuit. As you can see, the setup is completely different today for anybody that has watched any of our older videos with me and Stash. I just got a new mic, got a new laptop, so now we're able to actually do these real reactions like this for you guys without all that extra camera stuff on the side, you know? So I'm doing a nice little test video here just to see how it goes before me and him get together tomorrow. So I'm going to react to something I have seen before. It's been a while since I've seen it. I'm reacting to the Slaughterhouse Freestyle on Sway in the Morning. It's pretty good. Like I said, I've seen it once or twice. It's been a couple years, though. But if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to drop a like. Subscribe for more reactions and breakdowns. I don't have the lyrics in front of me. I don't have a way to really do that right now. But should be pretty easy to break down and talk about it. Be sure to comment down below what other Slaughterhouse we should do. There's some Slaughterhouse I want to show Dave. We might do some tomorrow when me and him get together. So yeah, leave us some comments. And without further ado, let's hop into Slaughterhouse Freestyle on Sway in the Morning.
All together? Know what that is about?
Let's do
it. All right. Who's going to set it off?
Somebody set it off. I don't want Crooked to set it off.
You don't want Cricket to go?
You heard what Kirby just said.
No?
I don't care.
All right.
All right.
What else?
Bars, my nigga. We got y'all with those by far, my nigga. Above par repertoire is bizarre. My ensemble scars your garbage artists. Come learn who I are. It's the boy from PR. Brooknarm veteran. Ex-drug peddling medicine by the jar. Turn booth superhuman. Hear me raw. I start a stampede in the jungle with a yawa fuck a tar. Zan, man, I fuck up the guitars. Beat up any drums barehanded like a paw. Million-carat diamond rhyming, try to find a flaw. You better off trying to find an undiscovered dinosaur.
He said, what he said, something, find a flaw. You're better off trying to find an undiscovered dinosaur. So like saying finding a flaw in him and his raps and what he does, you're better off finding an undiscovered dinosaur.
Yeah, well, fuck a tar. Zan, man, I fuck up the guitars. Beat up any drums barehanded like a paw. Million-carat diamond rhyming, try to find a flaw. You better off trying to find an undiscovered dinosaur.
Yeah.
In an unidentified flying object flying off. With Nessie and the Yeti taking selfies. All aboard. Y'all niggas look bored.
So then he went on with that scheme of finding a flaw. You better off finding an undiscovered dinosaur. Where he talked about like with an unidentified flying saucer with Nessie, Loch Ness Monster, and a Yeti. Something else about that. Let me rewind this a second.
And try to find a flaw. You better off trying to find an undiscovered dinosaur. In an unidentified flying object flying off. With Nessie and the Yeti taking selfies. All aboard.
Oh, with Nessie and a Yeti taking selfies. Y'all are bored. Like they talk about Bigfoot. So he's talking about when he says Yeti, he means like a Bigfoot. So it was like saying they're taking selfies because people always try to get pictures of like Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster and stuff like that. So he's just saying you got a better chance of finding all that than finding a flaw in me.
Y'all niggas look bored. You want to see a monster? Well, come on. It's Sway in the Morning. I transform like Con Edison, better than whatever you niggas is on. I can't stomach y'all niggas. Kettle corn. Your designer umbrella can't weather the storm.
Said he can't stomach y'all like kettle corn. I'm assuming what he means like when you eat corn, it doesn't fully digest. So it still comes out whole, but really it's just like the shell of it. But he's just saying he can't stomach you all.
Niggas is on. I can't stomach y'all niggas. Kettle corn. Your designer umbrella can't weather the storm. I'm pure toxic rain pouring in a metal form. Magnetic maggots. I'll out-rap you faggots with the track playing backwards and the Pro Tools crashing.
I'll out-rap you, what do you say, backwards, with the beat backwards and Pro Tools crashing. So he's saying even at the worst, even at the, you know, the most odd way of rapping, he's saying I'll out-rap you. I love it. Yellow, or not Yellow, I'm about to try to say Yawa, but Joel's dope, man.
Designer umbrella can't weather the storm. I'm pure toxic rain pouring in a metal form. Magnetic maggots. I'll rap you faggots with the track playing backwards and the Pro Tools crashing. Why you look surprised like you don't know what happened when Ortiz decided to do a little bit of rapping? My brainwaves blacken. Anything whole in front of me turns fraction. Friction and fraction. Listen, frickin' frack, you no match when I'm spazzing. So listen, I don't even want to get
He was about to start spazzing on him. He's like, nah, I ain't gonna do that to him. He's like, I ain't gonna spazz on him. I'll just stop right there.
Chill, quick. Chill, dog. Oh, you shouldn't have went first, neither.
They make me want to go to the studio, man.
Ray should have went first.
I know. Because
Race is cool.
I'm just in and out with a 16, man. I'll go.
Them niggas is hungrier than us.
How did that happen? the worst.
I gotta get out this groove.
Man.
Let me get out the way then. Or you going?
I came into this game not needing too much paper. Just a mic and a dream, then I ignited the scene. Never wore a backpack much, but when I did, I had steel in it, big as the deal I had.
Never wore a backpack much, but when I did, I had steel in it, big as the deal I had. He's saying he had steel like a gun, big as the deal he had. I think Royce, back when he first signed on, he could have got on with like Dre and had like unlimited Dre beats and all kinds of stuff. I've heard stories, but I think he took $1 million deal. So he's saying it's big as the deal I had, $1 million deal. So he's saying he's got big guns.
Never wore a backpack much, but when I did, I had steel in it, big as the deal I had. If y'all open and act, niggas act hard at our rap shit, perhaps y'all can get the gat or axis. We flipping y'all pack y'all backwards, and we gon' tax y'all like pack y'all taxes. I got $1 million pissy ass mattress in the backyard behind a mansion next to a black car that I bought with a black card. That's charge. We about to bring back bars. You see that logo on that Rolls Royce? That's ours. I've been a spaz. I spent a bad chick for the dinner tab in the rain and sent a cab. It's a shame. Who bullets ain't got names? I'm shooting 7.62s big enough to fit your first, middle, and your last.
Ooh. He said, whose bullets ain't got names? I'm shooting, 7.62s to fit your first, middle, and your last. So he's saying he's shooting bullets big enough to be as big as your first, middle, and your last name. Not just your first, or your middle, or your last, all three of them. Bring that back a little bit. That's dope. Royce is one of my favorite rappers.
I spent a bad chick for the dinner tab in the rain and sent a cab. It's a shame. Who bullets ain't got names? I'm shooting 7.62s big enough to fit your first, middle, and your last. Who wanna talk gun talk? My guns talk loud as a perm. Out of turn is Trinidad James.
He said my gun talks loud as a perm. I saying like a perm's loud because it's very can't think of the word, but very outgoing, very showing. When someone's got a perm, you notice them. So he's saying, his gun talks loud as a perm. Saying his gun. Royce is one of the best rappers with gun bars and talking like with gun talk and shit. I love it.
Wanna talk gun talk? My guns talk loud as a perm. Out of turn is Trinidad James. I handle business, banana clip animalistic. I put my hands around your mama throat and twist it until I hear it pop like I'm opening up a grocery store can of biscuits and send your chick a random dick pic.
He said, I put my hands around your baby mama's throat and twist it till it pops like I'm opening up a grocery store can of biscuits. When you guys go to like Kroger's or Walmart or whatever, or anywhere, you get a can of the biscuits and you like usually get the spoon or you unwrap them, and when you twist them, it pops. So he's just saying he's going to strangle your baby mama so the neck pops.
And clip animalistic. I put my hands around your mama throat and twist it until I hear it pop like I'm opening up a grocery store can of biscuits and send your chick a random dick pic. You like a semi who spittin', you miss me. You Abe Lincoln on a penny, you innocent and you history.
Wow. He said you Abe Lincoln on a penny, you innocent and you history. So he's saying like Abe Lincoln's on the penny, so he's in a cent because a penny is 1 cent. So he's saying you innocent, but also saying like when you're not guilty for something, you're innocent. Like you're innocent. You're an innocent person. You ain't, you're not out in these streets in your history. You're gone because Abe Lincoln's in the past. I'm going to bring that back one time to hear that one more time.
Gets and send your chick a random dick pic. You like a semi who spittin', you miss me. You Abe Lincoln on a penny, you innocent and you history.
Wow. Royce, Slaughterhouse.
Thank you.
Slaughterhouse.
Fuck man.
Fuckers looking at the crowd is looking in amazement right now. Joe Budden.
These niggas is nice, boy.
No, they all right, Joe.
Y'all a good guy. Y'all a few good men.
Joe got mad
Look at
Royce.
Crook like, I ain't fucking with these niggas, man.
Joe looked at Royce and said, fuck.
TV is way easier to do shit. Now, let me see. Acapella. They tell me life's a bitch. I'm just celebrating fucking it. Table full of bottles. Now it's looking like my bucket list. Forward thinker. I ain't one to regress paying no mind to these bitches. They just come with success. I spent Christmases giftless. Way too many Decembers broke. Never got a stamp, but found a way to push that envelope.
Never got the stamp, but I found the way to push the envelope. So he's saying he never got a stamp, he never got certified, never got the acknowledgement, but I found a way to push the envelope. It's the saying when you're kind of taking some risks to go over the edge. You're pushing buttons. You're doing what you can to get where you got to be. And he said, I spent Christmases giftless. You know, just saying he didn't have no gifts for Christmas. He was poor. He's broke. Talking about that struggle talk. Joe Budden talks that real stuff, and I love it.
The one that regrets paying no mind to these bitches, they just come with success. I spent Christmases giftless. Way too many Decembers broke. Never got a stamp, but found a way to push that envelope. They told me I'd be dead or never make it out. And if I ain't accomplished shit else, at least I erased the doubt. I'm so unassuming, I can't figure why I'm hated now. Even made depression seem like that wasn't a major bout. My dream's big, niggas tried to take them down, but the jewel is in the perspective, not the other way around. See, my persona is karma, Obama blended with Dharma. Ever ponder your karma, manana can see a llama. And if a nigga do want me complaints for me, I'll be all good with it. I did all I could with it, Joey.
Joey's dope. I mean, he doesn't say a lot of, the doubles and triples and stuff like that. He just spits straightforward, real talk, and I like that about him because he's not a. I mean, all of his songs just have so much substance and meaning, and he just rapped about being poor, and he had a couple good bars in there, which I really like. But he just says some stuff that's hard, and I like him a lot.
Yeah, Joe Budden, give up for Joe Budden.
Word. He was playing possum.
Niggas, yeah, man.
He was leaning on the ropes.
They just laid in the bushes and laid me out real quick.
No way. No way.
I
I'm not
did the
rolling.
same thing to form.
Yo, you know what,
That guy
Sway?
there, man.
I got a question. How did we end up here? We got our lessons from Biggie and Nas. Remember ghetto niggas going platinum like the 50s and jazz? Now I'm against all odds and maybe against all brides. These new rap niggas out here dressing like Nicki Minaj.
He said, maybe I'm against all odds or I'm just against all bras. But these rappers out here dressing like Nicki Minaj. Saying these new rappers out here dressing like women, like Young Thug and stuff was dressing in dresses and all kinds of stuff. So he's saying, they're feminine.
Selling they soul to make it wealthy. Wearing denim shirts and women's skirts on Instagram taking selfies. I celebrate the minute you die. And I'll be here after the fireworks, 5th of July.
Day after 4th of July.
Here lies a fictional writer considered a liar, always rapping about trapping what niggas did on the wire. Then they asked me why I'm rapping like a killer for hire. Some niggas put my homie in the trunk and lit it on fire.
Oh.
You can hear my life's pain in the way I spit. You think I give a fuck if a DJ play my shit, like my shit, put it in the club, hype my shit, I write my shit, the real niggas recite my shit. And your label, they own you. That ain't no lease agreement, please believe it. Got you on your knees and screaming, looking like you in the Navy with a cold. Cause they dick so far up your asshole, you sneeze and semen.
Oh, looking like you in the Navy with the cold. Because their dick shoved so far up your asshole, you're sneezing semen. So he's saying, you're sitting there getting fucked so much that you're sneezing semen with a cold in the Navy. So because, you're sneezing yeah. Crooked's a beast.
That ain't no lease agreement, please believe it. Got you on your knees and screaming, looking like you in the Navy with a cold. Cause they dick so far up your asshole, you sneeze and semen.
Oh, my bad. I didn't catch it. Navy with a cold, you're sneezing semen. Semen as in semen. But semen, like in the Navy, they were called seamen, like seamen. So you're sneezing semen, but because they're seamen, because they're in the Navy, you're sneezing them literally, but semen. Yeah, double. That's a double. 2 pieces of
Then they
biscuit.
put you on the label with the same niggas on them other singles. Y'all just a bunch of lame niggas. You hot now, but how long will the shit last? If I don't feel your music, I ain't rapping with your bitch ass. And I still won't come around broke. That hollow tip coming right out of that 100-round throat. When I'm buried 6 feet deep, counting eternal sheep, it all makes sense. I'll be the underground goat.
When I'm 6 feet deep counting eternal sheep, it all makes sense. I'll still be the underground goat. So he'll literally be underground, but he'll still be the goat. But the goat of the underground is in hip-hop music, he's saying, because he's not real mainstream and stuff. So he's saying he'll be the underground goat, but when he's literally underground, 2 pieces in a biscuit.
Lyrical king, a syllable dream. Niggas be like a typical meme. I'm killing your dreams. I pop you in your bed dozing. My shooters come out the closet quick as Frank Ocean.
I'm leaving.
Got you.
I'm leaving.
I'm the illest lyricist of them all. I'm taking you niggas through lyrical training. Not giving a fuck if you thinking you famous. The bigger you are, the harder you fall. I
Sway.
slip in the clip and I'll set the apocalypse off. The shots can lick off, your life will get lost. And it'll be your own fault. Remember your own role. Like a bitch with a dildo, you digging your own hole.
He said, remember your own role. But like a bitch with a dildo, you're digging your own hole. Like a girl digging her hole with a dildo, like she's digging it, but like you're digging your own hole. You're basically killing yourself. You put yourself in your own hole in your grave. So it's another 2 piece and a biscuit. Let's bring that back.
Soft, the shots can lick off your life or get lost. And it'll be your own fault. Remember your own role. Like a bitch with a dildo, you digging your own hole. West Coast, my kingdom is there. I've been underground for years. You think I would care, but mainstream artists with bars, I could count them on one hand. Still have a middle finger to spare. Fuck them. I ain't playing, I'm just telling the truth. When I see a real MC, I tell him salute. I turn sway in the morning into rap fix. I black out, blacker than used matchsticks. When I black out, I expose all you smoking mirror niggas, cause I'm like a retired gold digger, I'm past tricks. How hip-hop is crooked eye, y'all don't really know. I'm hip-hop is Basquiat in the Blondie video. I'm hip-hop as Tupac when he was signed to Interscope. I'm spiritual as Deepak, mix some Gandhi with it though. Hold up, let's get it though. Crooked the realest rapper, I feel I'm the illest trapper. I'm writing these endless chapters. Wish I would have been around Dilla to kill a track or two, but at least I be in the D where I chill with his benefactors. Homie, I been a factor, my killer, I spit a rap to a track. I'm going for the same feeling that M is after. Because it's bars first, then it's image after. The team is skin dark, the Venice is finna snatch your bitch and then attach it to my hip like the clapper. Your girl's over and your world's over like the rapture. When I capture your mind, it's like I fracture your spine, cause I bring the crack back to the rhyme. Now, I don't wanna be on your coon label. I dropped out of school to hustle for lunch, never sat at the cool table.
I dropped out of school to hustle. What do you say? I dropped out of school to hustle for lunch. Never sat at the cool table. So he's saying he's never the cool kid. I dropped out of school. Start rapping. Bring that back.
I don't want to be on your coon label. I dropped out of school to hustle for lunch. Never sat at the cool table. I don't want to rap like you, be whack like you, or act like you. I just want the black and white coupe, topless like the aftermath of a cat fight with 2 bad dykes in the back like, ooh. And yes, right, I'm from Long Beach, where the Queens make a crack pipe out of a miniature 99-cent store flashlight, but you don't know nothing about that life. You just act like you do. I start freestyling for everybody listening. This my nigga Joel, that's Nickel, he from Michigan. That's my nigga Joey, and I'm with him to the bitter end. Smacking babies at they christening, we on our shit again.
Ouch.
Ooh, smacking babies out there Christian, and we on our shit again. That's it though for that super dope song, song freestyle. Like I said, I've seen it a couple times before, don't remember all of it, but Crooked just starts spazzing on him. Like he spit like 3 verses really. They all spit about a 16, but he came in there just straight. Like he said, he's blacking out, blacker than used matchsticks, because when you use a matchstick, it's black. Super dope, super awesome freestyle. Hopefully this is a good test video for you guys. It's gonna be better when I'm with Dave. Hopefully the sound's good. I'm not too quiet. My girlfriend's downstairs sleeping, so I didn't want to wake her up. But hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment down below what other Slaughterhouse songs we could do. I got plenty I can show today, but I'd like to get requests from all you guys for what we should do, whether it's freestyles, songs, anything. I'm down to do it. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. 2 piece and a biscuit. Deuces.